Elsewhere, the Surrey Fire and Rescue Service is urging people to avoid Hankley Common in Thursley, where crews are tackling a wildfire. At its peak, 16 fire engines were at the scene, with the fire covering just under 20 acres. 6 appliances now remain in the area, damping down. Residents nearby are being advised to avoid the area.
Now, Scott.
Saturday brought widespread heat to the UK with temperatures high 20s to low 30s. It was the peak of the heat wave for Wales, Scotland and for Northern Ireland, where we recorded the highest temperature of the year so far. But actually for England, the heat wave peaked on Friday when we had temperatures of 34.7 recorded at Atswood Bank in Worcestershire.
Now, the weather, I know, has been challenging for many people. Some have been enjoying it, Matt. Not everyone.
Oh, yes.
But the peak of it, I think, is just about to pass, is it?
Yep, we had the highest temperatures yesterday, Rachel, and from here on we'll start to get a little bit cooler, but some will never be completely done with the heat, as I'll show you. But first, let me take you to Cardiff. This is Principality Stadium yesterday, of course, where the Stereophonics were. Each of Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland recorded their hottest day of the year so far. But if I just show you a temperature normal, this is how temperatures compared to normal for the time of year. The reds well above normal, whites average temperatures, and just notice how that change will take place over the next couple of days. So the main message is today probably the last day of the heat wave for most of you, at least. Things are changing a little bit over the next few days. Today probably the last big day of hot weather for the vast majority. Not quite as high as yesterday, but 29 still possible in Scotland, 27 to the west of Northern Ireland, 31 southeast Wales and the southwest of England. And if you're fancying a dip in the sea to get a bit of relief, we'll actually see temperatures running around 3-4 degrees above average for some, already at around 20 degrees towards the southwest of the country. We're going to see some those showers, heavy and thundery, move northwards across Scotland, affect Northern Ireland too. But as I mentioned, Rachel, we could see heat build back in to the southeast corner later in the week. Elsewhere, a fairly changeable week in store. Back to you.
I don't really fancy those thunderstorms. No. Can you deal with that, please, Matt? Come back to me later with a better picture. Thank you. Back here, the weather looking pretty decent for the final day before this mini heat wave breaks, Matt Taylor, is that right?
It is indeed, Rachel. Yes, very good morning to you. And what a start it's been as well. Look at this view here in Shropshire. Could get temperatures close to 30 degrees once again out in the west. But we are going to see things change over the next few days.
We've been talking a lot about the sport today. So, Wimbledon looking pretty good there on centre court. I would have thought a bit later, quite hot. What about St Gallen, where England and Wales meet this evening in their Euro 2025 quarter-final?
Well, they've had quite a hot tournament as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
But things potentially turning quite stormy later. We've got highs around 27, 28 degrees, and there's a chance of a few thunderstorms. So it could be a bit lively on and off the pitch, potentially, Rachel. Not quite as lively our weather, but still pretty hot for many. This is the beautiful scene of Cardiff this morning, where we saw Wales' hottest day of the year so far recorded, 33.1 Celsius. In fact, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland all recorded their warmest day of the year so far.
Hello again. Well, after another day of hot and sunny weather across the capital, things are looking a little different as we go through the next few days. So it will be turning fresher out there, although actually our temperatures are still above average for the time of year, but nowhere near as hot as what it has been out there this weekend. There's going to be some rain around, but also some sunny spells in the mix too. So after a high pollen count today, with the unsettled conditions coming our way, well, it's dipping down to moderate on Monday and Tuesday and then down to low from Wednesday onwards. That's all from me. Bye-bye.
A very good evening to you. After another hot day, a warm evening and night ahead, the heat gradually gives way into a new week, feeling much fresher from tomorrow onwards.
But from me and from Mark, from all of us here, thanks for watching. Good night.